early in this game and often in this game.
Offensive line getting set. It's first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Here comes a handoff. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Now it's second down here. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Off play action, he's looking to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a first down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's fourth down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose, fourth down.
He made it. 3 points on the board. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start at the 25. Start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver, Joel. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get him the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing the quarterback's got to make sure of, Chris, is delivering an accurate throw because, remember, timing plus ball placement, that equals yards after the catch.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch play to the back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Well, this is why this option offense is so effective. Is on first down, they can stay on schedule. When you're on schedule, it opens up everything. They can go back to the option. They can go to play action pass. In fact, on 2nd and manageable, I love the idea of a play action pass here.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Big throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
This was one of the things that was really concerning to this defensive staff is that he is so good after the catch and hard to bring down. And you can see right here he's able to secure the ball and then get some yards after the catch, breaking tackles in the process.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Quality run on first down, move the chains on 2nd and 3rd down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
This guy has been one of, if not the top receiver in college football this season. Over 1,500 yards on the outside. Chris, I can't believe he's had such a monster year, and you know he's going to have a monster playoff, and they're getting him going early in this one.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And now the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Design quarterback run. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Bulls.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes the lead 4. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw testing the middle. Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the open.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
And the Bulls offense is back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short.
At the 10-yard line. Brings up second down.
Right. What's this?
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. An inside give now from the shotgun. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half, you get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. That's a design quarterback keeper. They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line.
Man, this is tough sledding down here when you get into these goal-to-go situations, continuing to try to run the football. It is about movement and leverage. This offensive line has got to get low. They got to keep those legs moving, and these running backs, I tell you what, get behind your pads and get physical.
Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls.
Well, this is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations. And here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling your guys, we got to punch this in the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. Extra point makes the lead 11. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. He's got some space, and he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Past the 10. For the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. We knew coming in, Joel, this was the guy who's got to carry this offense, and wow, has he stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense. And yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are in front of him on the O-line. Terrific job by this group. Great game plan, and obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
The extra point is good. They draw within 4, 14-10. scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Bulls offense back onto the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Short connection to the tight end. It's a fumble. Defense makes the recovery a turnover. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Third down play for this offense. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Fights off the defender. Got an opening here. This quarterback told us whatever it takes today. The season on the line, Joel. It seems like the bigger the game, the more they feature the QB run.
And, Chris, it's such a great strategy because obviously you don't want to expose your quarterback to too many hits during the course of the year. But when the stage and the moment is this large, this is when it's all hands on deck, and you know you're going to get a heavy dose of quarterback run, which they're featuring right here.
Now the kick hits off the left upright. It's no good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. And so the drive starts with pretty decent field position. Here comes the Bulls offense back out of the field. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Look out, he's breaking free. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. A new set of downs after that completion. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Breaks into the clear. It's a foot race. They won't catch him. Touchdown, Bulls.
Chris, this is the advantage of the modern running back. The guy that can gain yards between the tackle, but one that can create a play in the passing game. This is just a dump off on the outside, and he's able to just scamper into the end zone. Beautiful job by the quarterback, getting to him in the progression, and it's a touchdown for this offense.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. ready to start this drive. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Pressure is coming. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Handoff from the shotgun. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. Moves out of the pocket. Going to scramble now. And tackled there by the defense. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's going to take off here. The freshman QB shows his toughness, picks up the first down himself.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that.
And there's the handoff. Fights through the tackle. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Important second down play coming up. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Second down play coming up. It's a bootleg looking to throw. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
This was a concern for this offense the entire week. This pass rush is very good. And with the quarterback's eyes down the field, he's not protecting the football. That is a beautiful job by this defensive line, getting home and getting the ball out. First down for their offense.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Chris, I've been so excited to watch this guy play. He's so aggressive. We're going to see this all day long. He is one of the better linebackers in the country. Here he's in the backfield making a play. His ability to diagnose what's going on the other side of the football is so good.
It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Kick is away high, headed toward the sideline. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Handoff here from the shotgun. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Chris, I think he's a bit rattled here. Sometimes you see the mechanics falter, and in particular footwork, and you can tell that the game is moving too fast for the quarterback, and that's what I'm seeing right now. He's not stepping through his drop. He throws this off his back foot, and it's totally inaccurate.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. A play action, looking to throw. Oh, the pocket collapsing. He lets it go on the move. Oh, and another incompletion.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
The punting unit on the field after the third down incompletion. And here's the return. Muscles past the defender. Now they finally stop him, but he found a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive in a good position. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
You love to see this as an offensive play caller. Now you're creating second and short. Beautiful scramble by the quarterback. He gets himself up the field. Not quite a first down, but now it's time to take a shot. This is where you go heavy play action and put that ball down the field. Second and short is the perfect time for this play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Catch made on the left side. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down.
Boy, if they give you that easy completion on the outside, you take it. And if you take it on time, you can create a little bit of yards after the catch. It's a really good job by that wide receiver. You can see as he gets himself off the line of scrimmage, it's soft coverage. And then once he gets the ball, he turns into a runner. That's a beautiful job right there and a really nice offensive play.
So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. This will likely be the last play of the half. They look to throw it here on second down. Receiver makes the catch. He goes out of bounds, spotted right near the 25.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
And now the defense will call a timeout. That's the team's first. They have two more to work with before halftime. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Makes it look easy. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Bulls offense is back out on the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. The freshman is brought down after a really solid run there. A big chunk gain. More of the same for this offense. The defense still no answer for this running back.
Chris, I certainly thought that they were going to come up with some sort of answer to this run game at halftime, but it doesn't look like they've changed anything schematically. And if they're not going to change, don't change anything from a play call perspective. Keep feeding this back.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. The snapper, quarterback looking to throw the ball. And that pass falls incomplete.
Rare miss right here from the quarterback, and as a defense, maybe they can build on this. Now it's time to create some pressure and disrupt the timing of the quarterback. I think that's the only way that they're going to have any success stopping him. He's been too good so far today. So it's about disrupting the timing and getting that pass rush going.
Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. The shotgun handoff here. Great move there. The freshman brought down after a nice run. They continue to feed the running back who's been a big part of building this lead. Joe, you wonder at halftime, is the defense going to do something to try to contain this guy, slow him down anyway?
Chris, I certainly thought they would adjust on that defensive side like you suggest, but if they don't, why not just feed him over and over and over again? If they're not going to stop it, don't go broke taking a profit.
The ball is loose. Scooped up in the defense. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Running with purpose. As the first down is still going. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? This has become a really entertaining playoff game. Both offenses back and forth answering each other. Now, Joe, which side can execute better here in the second half and come out with a W?
Well, Chris, you call the biggest tennis tournaments in the world. This is one of those great volleys. Back and forth we go. These offenses trading big old forehands from the baseline. And I got to tell you, it just feels like this is going to be an instant classic.
And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Chris, when you're down here near the goal line for these two-point plays, the field is so condensed, and the timing becomes more difficult for the quarterback. They just can't connect here on this pass.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Bulls offense back onto the field. Fire to the right side, complete. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. A lot of options here on second and short. Will they take a shot or try to pick up the first down? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something, and are able to do that right here.
Looks over the middle, and that's complete. He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage.
No mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. On the move now. He's going to take off. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do right here, Chris. They told us in our meetings that when this quarterback left the pocket, they wanted to make sure that they were contacting him with physicality and toughness, and that's exactly what happens here.
Second down after that previous play. A throw to the running back in the flat. Inside the 45. Out of bounds. He's spotted inside the 40.
We've seen this all year long from this running back. They find him out of the backfield, and he's such a threat as a wide receiver. He's done a great job so far today, and this defense is going to have to key on him out of the backfield.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's complete on the crossing route. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, this offense better figure out this protection because you cannot allow pressure to come right up the middle of the field, right into the face of the quarterback. I think they need to full slide. This running back is not doing a great job identifying the linebackers, and here the Mike linebackers right in the lap of the quarterback right away.
Here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, they've got him for a sack on third down.
Well, these are situations you just hate to be in as an offense. Third and obvious. Everyone knows they're throwing the football. It's very difficult to protect the passer, and ultimately this defense does a great job of getting home and getting the sack, and now they're going to get off the field. This is a terrific series for this defense.
Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. The field goal is good.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He's brought down out at the 46.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He flips it to the back across the middle. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Here's the handoff. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And that catch is hauled in. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
Chris, this quarterback is clearly seeing the field so well right now. Defense tries to blitz, but he doesn't panic. He sees it, and he gets the ball to the running back right away, and it's an easy gain on the outside. That's a beautiful job, and again, it comes down to film study and recognition.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Running with purpose. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on third down, but they're not giving themselves a chance, and this is happening on first down. You give up gains like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense has got to fix that on first down.
Tackled, but first down.
Having to prepare for and stop this quarterback-oriented run game is so difficult as a defense because it adds an extra hat. And here, they're doing a nice job, and you can tell the front 7 is being aggressive. They're adding players from the back end in the secondary, and the offense is still able to get the first down.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Tight end makes the grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation, and the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. They'll try to run for the first down.
This is a solid adjustment by the defense here. The run game has been pretty good so far today, but here in the second half, you've got to do something different with your schematics, and the defense is able to bow up. That's a nice stop.
Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They make the tackle, but he converts on fourth down.
These are critical moments in a playoff game. You're down, it's fourth down, you're forced into being aggressive, but Chris, they're able to get the conversion. That is really good execution and maybe something that they can build a little momentum off here in this ball game.
First and goal. Can the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the fourth quarter? And they're trying to punch it in here. And he's brought down right at the line. They'll spot the ball still right there at the 2.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
Offense lines up to go for 2, trying to make this a 3-point game. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he can't get rid of it and goes down, so a sack. Unsuccessful 2-point try. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Bulls offense back out of the field. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Caught in the flat by the running back. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
This is what makes this defense so tough. Great zone coverage behind the play, forcing the quarterback to check things down, but then the key, tackle in space.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down, and the crowd really getting into it. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Catch made on the out route. Was out of bounds, but a nice chunk of yardage there. He's across the 45. And they finally feature their elite wide receiver. We've been wondering, Joe, where is this guy? They haven't looked to him that much. May need to make a play to make up this deficit.
And, Chris, I will give this defense credit because they have rolled their coverage over the top of this great wide receiver. But as a quarterback, you're down in this game. Now it's the second half. At some point, you just got to say, I got to go down with my best. You got to target him, and you got to target him often.
And that run produces a decent gain.
It's a nice run, but at this point in the game, they need to get some chunk plays down the field.
The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Finds an open target on the left side. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
That is a perfect start to this drive for this quarterback. He's 3 for 3, and now he needs to start locating those wide receivers that are down the field. Find the seams in this defense and push it into scoring territory.
Time winding down deep in this game with a shot at the championship game on the line. Can the offense step up? A gain makes it second and medium. And the same runner's got it again. We bring him down to the 25 and move him closer and closer to the red zone. And now the defense will call a timeout. That's the team's first. Not ideal. You give up first down yardage, then have to burn a timeout. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He's past the marker and still going. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. Timeout taken now by the defense. That's their second. Frustrating to spend that timeout after giving up first down yardage. First and goal, a chance to claim the lead here in the final quarter. They'll kneel down again, trying to set up the potential game-winning field goal. And now the defense will spend their third and final timeout. The decision to make here, what are they going to do on this second down? Ball back at the 6 for a second and goal off that loss. Handoff inside, looking for the touchdown. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, as an offense, this is a tough position to be in on the field. You don't have a lot of space because of the back of the end zone. I like crossing routes in this situation. Get your tight ends, your backs, your slot receivers moving across the field on this third down.
And the offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That is classic bend but don't break defense. Yeah, you let them all the way down there. It's goal-to-go situation, but that's when they play their best. They get off the field and force this field goal opportunity. That is a tremendous job on third and goal, bowing your neck and getting a stop.
And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout by the offense.
So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. It's good. This playoff run continues with a kick for the ages.